Imagine how good Valorant players could be if they tried to get good on COD, guys. Wow, wow, wow. If Valorant players would team up in Call of Duty, they might have a chance against CDL pros. If you prefer, that's great. That tracking was nice. Woo! Okay. Guys, he's looking pretty freaking clean. Okay. Oh my goodness. The reactivity of this guy is insane. Holy smokes. He is locked on targets, dude. Wow, okay, okay.
Yeah, I plugged in the controller or something.
He says it himself, like, I don't know what happened to my aim there. So I'm sure you guys are interested to see what a top COD KBM player is gonna say about a top Valorant keyboard and mouse player. TENZ playing Black Ops 6. This is super exciting to watch because it's gonna be interesting to see what the aim of a Valorant player looks like in Black Ops 6. So let's get into it. So here's playing with Shroud. Let me know if you guys want to see me react to Shroud playing this game too, because he's been playing quite a bit. We're gonna be seeing how he aims. Of course, I will go a little bit easy on him considering he doesn't play these games at all. So in certain time, I'm gonna be like, well, you know, he doesn't know how the game works, so he's gonna make mistakes. And yeah, we need to be a little bit lenient on that. So far, the recoil control looks good, and he already found a new spot. I've never seen this before. So you can tell there's like a little bit of lack of, yeah, movement skill, because I've never fallen there. But as I said, guys, he's never played COD. That totally makes sense. That's normal. So already the tracking is looking good, you know, not super special, but it's looking good. So he's using the AK. Obviously, he also doesn't have a bunch of good attachments, so gotta keep all of that in mind while we react to this. He's clearly not checking the map at all. That's something I notice about a lot of people. People who come from Battlefield, people who come from Valorant, whatever it might be. They do not check the minimap. That is something they are obviously not used to, you know, coming from the games that they are usually playing. Like, if you look at his face, he is locked into the middle. Okay, he looked at the map once. That was once. Usually, if you guys see me play, you'll probably notice I'm checking the map like every few seconds. It's ridiculous. Okay, so obviously he doesn't know the movement, you know, he doesn't know that he should slide. But yeah, we're gonna mainly look at the tracking. So imagine, guys, I play against someone like TENZ, right? In Black Ops 6. Okay. Tracking just looks decent. It's a little bit slow, you could say, in terms of reactivity, but yeah, he looks pretty locked in. Something I wanted to say is that I could be playing against people the caliber of TENZ in Valorant, but they're not used to playing COD, but they're still in my SBMM bracket because they're decent, you know, they play FPS games. And then the comment section will be like, oh, you're playing bots, you're playing bots. If you play TENZ, are you really playing a bot or simply someone that isn't used to the game and therefore he's gonna look a bit botty? You guys get my point? He's not actually a bot, he just looks botty because he's not sliding because he doesn't know how to play the game yet. And yeah, even when he does figure out slide cancelling, he's not gonna play the same way I play, right? So you can tell he already has obviously good flicking skill, right? Okay, the flick there looks good. You see how the tracking after the guy stopped while he started moving a different direction? TENZ's tracking did not exactly react very well, and that's probably because he doesn't play any tracking games, tracking heavy games. I think. Whew, that was clean though. That was nice. So I guess sometimes he just loses focus. You know, I guess I am used to being focused 24/7 in every gunfight, and he's not used to this time to kill. Obviously, there's a lot of things that you could say which make him play worse than he actually should be playing. If you give this guy like how long, guys? If you give him only a week, he's already gonna be insanely good. And if I would just taught him how to slide cancel, how to maneuver around the map, how often to look at the map, he's already gonna play probably the exact same as me when it comes to aiming skill, or at least very close. So far it looks like regular keyboard and mouse gameplay, right? Like a regular person playing keyboard and mouse. It would definitely be interesting to see how good he would get if he would keep playing. I personally think he would just be, you know, someone like me, someone like Strafe. You just get to a certain level of keyboard and mouse when you're at the top end where we all kind of look similar to each other, right? So here we can see his settings as well. He's using 100 FOV. I personally play 105 FOV, so I don't think 100 FOV is a bad setting at all. I know a lot of keyboard and mouse players live by 120 FOV. If you prefer it, that's great. That tracking was nice. Woo! Okay. Guys, he's looking pretty freaking clean. Okay. Oh my goodness. The reactivity of this guy is insane. Holy smokes. So he's gotten like a couple of games in now, and the reactivity is looking unreal. He is locked on targets, dude. Wow, okay. He says it himself, like, I don't know what happened to my aim there. Wow. He is reactive. That is crazy. Imagine how good Valorant players could be if they tried to get good on Cold, guys. Wow. The fact that he's aiming this well, never having played Cold, that is ridiculous. Look at that tracking. It's locked in, man. He's on like 180 FPS. I see it on the top left. Not even high FPS. Man has some insane reactivity. I'm kind of scared to ever load into Valorant against players like of this caliber. He's definitely not used to playing against like multiple enemies at once. That tripped him out. His aim, he didn't know what to do with his aim. That was interesting to see. Obviously in Valorant you generally don't have to deal with 3 enemies at once, right? Okay, yeah, that happens. So what I noticed about TENZ is it seems like his tracking is not smooth. Instead, his tracking is... It is a bunch of little flicks, and that makes him look so reactive when he's tracking enemies. Like, you see how it's stuttery? And I think that's because in Valorant, that is how you aim, I assume. Overall, you can see he's smart. He's a smart player. Obviously, he's coming from Valorant, so... He knows not to just rush around. If you look at his camera, though... That was a sick flick. If you look at his camera, though, on the left, he's not looking at the map, guys. He is not looking at the map. And this is making him scared to push around. Because it makes you very confused on whether you should push or not when you don't check the map. Because you don't know where your team is. You don't know where your enemies are. He needs to check the map more. If he would start checking the map... He learns the movement properly. Bro, he would be... If Valorant players would team up, pro Valorant players team up in Call of Duty, they might have a chance against CDL pros. Can you guys imagine how freaking cool it would be to see a team of Valorant pros go up against CDL pros? Like, they train... the keyboard and mouse players train on Cold for like a whole year. They scrim against the pros, and then they try and see how well they do in the league. So he got a 5.33 ED. It's pretty good. That's very good, actually, especially on keyboard and mouse. So guys, let me know if you want me to react to Shroud playing this game too. I'd love to. He got destroyed here, you know, understandable. He's a little rusty and old, huh? Make sure you guys sub and like the video. I'm a new creator, so I'd love some support. I might not even bring a harp to my when I prestige. I might just bring EOD or something. I don't know anymore, man. I really don't know. You hate campers more than cheaters? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Ace looks great, yep. It's in my top 5 meta guns video. So instant. Interesting. 100% sure it will be banned. Of course, even ranked. Yeah. Fire rate is way too fast. Dude, what? You lose all mods for weapons? I don't know, but from what I heard, you keep your levels. I don't know about mods. I don't know what that is. I guess that is like blueprint, custom made, custom saved stuff, I guess. I don't see why you would lose that. For every death, 1 push-up. Hey, good luck with that, bro. Did I unlock something at least? It's level 4, that's not too bad already. Well, that was instant. It's crazy how important using the meta is, dude. This gun is insane. This is broken as hell. Guys, this is no attachments. Think about that. Think about that. No attachments. Harp. No attachments. Harp enabled. Harp achieved, I mean. And then we died to this. Are you freaking insane? I'm losing it with these dying to explosives. There's nothing you can do about it, man. Yeah, you can run EOD, I know, but that's not what I mean. You just get spammed. Although at least I didn't die to a Semtex. I think Semtex triggers me the most of everything. But they always trigger me in pubs because people just randomly throw them. It sucks to die to something that you cannot control. You know, it's like it takes 0 skill to just throw a nade across the map and it gives you a free kill. It just throws off the best player in the match completely by you just pressing one singular button without having to think about it. Like, it's crazy. This gun is broken. This gun is broken. Rip. Oh, we're trying to win, I see. I didn't realize, my bad. Bro was not showing up on the map. Did I just win by standing on there? Like, I made us win? Yeah, I did. Hey, all me.